Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Today, guys, it's time for part 3. We're going to be going to class. We have to go to our Defense Against the Dark Arts class. So, without further ado, I think we're going to come straight into this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and yes, let's get learning. Stupefy. Stupefy.
You'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Sweet.
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing that is an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okie dokie. Alright, so we're gonna learn Levioso, so we have to do this. Go up. Boom, boom, and yeah. So we just learned one of our Levioso. We just learned a new spell.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Sweet. Cool. Let's do this. Time to float, dummy.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay,
Remember,
sweet.
A surprised opponent is a weak Levioso.
Boom, 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 and boom.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay, who can cast it first? Boom, 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 and boom.
This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Stupefying complicates things. Levioso.
If only all my students were this adept. I do enjoy life.
I knocked him off the table.
Not
Sweet.
bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Of course.
Haggard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
Sweet.
A duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you.
Sweet.
Well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okie dokie. Well, thank you.
That's enough spectacle for one day.
Thank you,
Class,
Professor
good
Hackett.
work.
Sebastian, let's talk.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Okay, sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man. Alright. Now time to head to our CHARMS class. So, I'm gonna head over there. We're now level 2. Sweet. Almost at our class. Then we gotta go up more. There's always something noisy going on. And
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. I sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
huh.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of CHARMS. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with a passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Nobody?
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Nobody?
Seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only
Sweet.
one will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okie dokie. Alright, so it's an Accio spell. Boom! Accio! To bring stuff towards the summoning spell. Sweet.
It's not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okie dokie. So now we're going outside to do whatever Professor Ronan has got planned for us. Okie schmoky. Outside we are.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Sweet.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay. Something new that we're gonna get to learn here. Alright.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm. Splendid!
Sweet!
Now, think of this like...
So we gotta pull it.
if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them to... Very good!
Sweet! Now one more. Come here, bull.
That's it!
Oh no. Damn it.
Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Okay. Sweet.
You'll be
All right.
the rules just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Okay. Cool. Alright. Huh, okay. Now my turn. One more. Yes, 50 points. Now we gotta balance. She's pretty talented.
There we go.
Okay, cool. Yeah, match that.
Nicely done. Here we go.
Ah,
That is how
brilliant. Okay. Stay. No, man. Ah, that's fine. She won that one. That's fine. I'll get her next. I'll get it next time. Hopefully, we got one more round.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Okay. Oh, moving boxes to get in the way.
Past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter.
Okay.
Focus now. You will need it. This round
Let's.
settles it all.
Come on.
Be sharp.
Alright, you go first, and I'll go second. Alright. Sweet. Now I gotta get 50 just to... Yeah! 50 points from me. Alright, I'm gonna move over this way.
Watch this.
Okay. Alright. No, stay! Darn it. Alright, if she only gets 30, I can still pass her. Okay.
Done.
Okay, so I could still surpass her. Yes! Yes! I passed her.
Quite impressive.
I have passed her. I won! Yeah! Take that, Natty. It's only friendly competition.
Well done.
Yeah. I don't suck. All right. That was kind of fun. I enjoyed that.
Gather your things on the way out.
Okie dokie. Thanks for the
Way
lesson.
back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Huh, sweet.
That's
Good.
good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Oh, that's so cool. How big is you go?
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Okay. What
Is
does it
Ouagadougou
look
a
like?
castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first
Huh,
time I
that's
saw
pretty
it,
cool.
The mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Huh. Is
This
the
may
magic
seem
the
an odd
same?
question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
Huh. That's
You can
incredible.
cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without the
That's
wand.
so
I
interesting.
must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice
Thank
to learn
you.
about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here. at
Ouagadougou.
Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Oh.
Until next time.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for that.
Can use
A word, if you would.
if you're so inclined.
You wanted
Huh.
to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first CHARMS lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now,
About what?
Professor Weasley
Maybe we
has
can help her
asked
figure
that
that out.
professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Okay.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Cool. We'll be in touch. All right. What is up next?
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hi.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Huh.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his.
Huh.
Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay, cool. Well, nice to meet you. All right, so now we got another class or such to go to. Weasley after class. All right, we're gonna go meet with Professor Weasley. So I know for a fact that there are pages floating around that we're able to now summon towards us with Accio. So we gotta keep our eye out for a page or two floating around. Should be able to hear it at some point. All right. I'm getting distracted. We're gonna go over here. Professor Weasley after
What
class.
about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, He magically disappeared.
There you are.
Hi.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
Huh.
Isn't there?
Maybe.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
Yeah.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Well, thanks, Professor Weasley. Sure.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now,
Okay.
regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed
Sweet.
your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Sweet. I can't wait.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'm gonna go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Cool. Alright, we're gonna head over to do that. We'll actually do that in the next episode. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Alrighty. So, ladies and gentlemen, this will be it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you guys in the next episode. This has been a wonderful episode. So, yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out.